Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for coming to the presentation in Third Borobudur International Symposium 2021. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Goso. I'm from Department Management Faculty of Economic and Business, Universitas Muhammadiyah Palopo. In this research project, I'm not alone. The four of us in one team, the second and so on, from the Universitas Hasanuddin, Department of Management, Faculty of Economic and Business, Makassar, Indonesia. In this opportunity, I would like to present our report project, Financial Literacy Importance in Household Finance Decision Making. This report gave the finding from a qualitative research study exploring the way the couple go about financial decision making. This chapter provides context. Household finance is a complex, growing, dynamic, and self-sustaining area. Households in many ways have a reliance on financial instruments. Households are confronted with managing payment, meeting current and future consumption needs, making loan covering deficit on income, setting aside income to save, make investment and asset selection to own, which then mitigate risk with insurance contract that require the knowledge and information necessary to protect the economic value of potential losses that may occur to their health and property. Background. The existing knowledge base for life insurance decision-making suggests that a number of factors influence both decision-making dynamic within household and the type of decision made. Several publications suggest that a generous split exists in financial decision-making. For example, research undertaken by Benassi and Ben-Selmid indicate that a woman's degree of involvement in household financial decision-making is not so big, and instead positively correlate with their share of household income and wealth. Their indication from research produced by OFO, the result of survey conducted by platform payment platform in 2020 of 367 respondents in Jabodetabek confirmed the low level of financial literacy of Indonesian housewives. Only 3 out of every 10 housewives allocate insurance fund, and only 8% priorities investing in household finance management. The process partner decision making, especially consensus, plays an integral in the decision making of couple in the behavior of purchasing long-term care insurance. Who is the best financial decision making between men and women in household is still very sensitive and need deepening research on the source of information, taking into account the gender of the respondent. Research objectivity. To this qualitative research study was designed to deepen understanding of how this and other considerations impact on view and behavior regarding life insurance planning, or study to explore the financial decision couple make in general and specifically for life insurance. The broad objective were to derive in 4 items. The research design, the project team conduct face-to-face interview with 6 couple interview took place in coupled homes because participants were more likely to feel at ease and comfortable speaking openly about some potentially sensitive financial issue in this setting. The interview lasted approximately 90 minutes and were divided into the 3 separate each 30-minute section, an interview with each partner individual followed by a peer interview with both partners together as unit. Interview were conducted over a 4-week period between 23 October and 30 November 20 and 21 by the project team. Funding the decision-making procedure, couples did not normally like managing their household finance, but they acknowledge the significance of budgeting their outgoing around their incoming and living within their means. Where couple actively made financial decisions, it was frequently in response to life stimuli such marriage or becoming children or financial trigger like such a change in the household income. In most families, one spouse play the alpha role, indicate better financial control, but in the short and long term, alpha partner may not always be financial smart or confident. Their behavior is often influenced by their partner and willingness to accept financial responsibility rather than by their own willingness. Attitude toward financial management. Household finance were not a topic that sparked passion or confidence in the majority of the couple questionnaire. Negative terms and phrases commonly associated with household finance, including stressful, difficult, and boring. Decision-making trigger. The necessity for financial decision-making was usually identified in responsible to something particular that one or both partner experience the treasure. Conclusion. While most couples acknowledge they do not favor managing their household finance, they understand the need of staying on top of incoming and outgoing. Many of those we spoke with emphasize financial prudence and over evidence of how they do so. Women are more often than male the alpha partner, and as such, they are the one that initiate financial choice and conduct the research that determine their outcome. While financial decisions are made together by a couple, the response often imply that while financial choices are made collaboratively by couple, their replies often show that the last step of the decision-making process involves both partners to the fullest extent. Okay, that's all. I will try to answer any question you might have. Thank you very much for your great attention, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.